It's complete to White. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number one.
Like 80. Right there, 54 Mike. Wild good, wild 66.
They'll run on first down. It's Charles. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on second and inches. To throw here, Roethlisberger. Looks for White, but it's intercepted.
Yeah, that's still a pick.
Picked off by Tramon Williams. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
I can't hear you. Hold on.
Talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one, go to the locker room, start over.
Pretty nice work defensively there on the first down run as they hold him to a gain of a couple. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. Now a draw play. This is Bell. And obviously not fooling anybody here as they stop him behind the line of scrimmage. So both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. Fielded about a yard deep. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30.
Hello? Luke. Alright, other headsets are working. It's not letting you join the broadcast either.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Now Cunningham has the ball knocked out, but an alert 49er able to gain possession, so they will indeed hold on to the pigskin.
On plays like this, when the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back, because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
A throw over the middle, taken in. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Here's Cunningham from the gun. Eluding the pressure right. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. The former #1 overall pick, Jadeveon Clowney, in there to get him. And on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12. Cunningham looking to throw. That's complete. It's Bell. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 13-yard line. Now a first down carry by Bell. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. The run defense, they have been porous at times today, but not that last go-around.
No, they really tightened it up, didn't they? They finally got themselves a win because all game long we've seen them get gashed. This time they played their responsibilities, played their keys, and made a nice stop.
Check out 51 to Mike, boy. 51.
On second down, here's Cunningham. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Terrell Suggs. Past the 10 to the 11-yard line, and that's where the return stops. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw.
Looks for White, but it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. That catch good for 5. It's third down. In danger of squandering their great field position as they come up on a 3rd and 7. Out of the gun here, it's Cunningham. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. That pick hurts a little extra because it was third down. You were already in field goal range.
You know what he's going to hear all night, all next week? Situational football. Understand what's going on because you expressed it perfectly. 3 points were in their hip pocket. They had those. Now, those went by the wayside. You cannot make those kind of mistakes.
It's what you call a rookie mistake.
My bad. I thought my mic was on this whole time. I'm pissed.
22, here's 2nd and 8.
He's an average guy out here, bro. Pissing me off. I don't like that shit. Shit.
They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time.
But we just saw a great example.
That's what I'm saying, bro. That shit is trash.
The game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
He's a nobody. Antonio Brown on a double move.
Bring hard down. Black 20. 54 Mike. Coming to you. Coming to you.
They'll keep it on the ground with Charles again.
Oh my God, this nigga. Nigga Bobby like when Lily ran like that.
Off to the races down the right side.
That shit is so trash. I'm getting fucked over so bad right now, bro.
Touchdown. A great
This
play
shit is
there.
sad. This shit is so sad.
77 yards.
Nigga literally watched Bobby Wagner run in the hole and not touch nobody.
John Harbaugh thought about it, and now his guys are going to go for the 2-point conversion. Charles is going to try and run. And he is into the end zone again. So get him some oxygen. He scores on the long run and then punches in the 2-point conversion for good measure. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think? Yeah. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Terrell Suggs racking up sack number 12 for him on the year.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
Literally smelly as fuck.
Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Cunningham. This is caught by Antonio Brown. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. It'll go as a first down for San Francisco on a pickup of 16. This quarterback now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's a give to Bell. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Cunningham. Got a man. It's Brown. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. On 1st and 10, Cunningham.
Why is he in the air? What did he jump for?
Incomplete. So they couldn't hook up. His time is now run out.
Pass right to his chest instead of jumping. Come on, man.
Back now in Baltimore.
That shit stinks,
It's
bro.
49er football, but some ground to cover. They find themselves behind as we hit the 4th and final quarter.
That shit's so sad.
So after the
That is
incompletion
dead.
on first, now 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Cunningham. He's going to sling this deep downfield. This is caught inside the 15. A gain of 32 that time. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. To throw on 2nd down. Cunningham. This will be caught by Brown. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll try and run it in with Bell. And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown.
I'm so pissed with this game.
Le'Veon Bell with touchdown number 12 on the year. As his guys are back.
It's just hard to play a good game of football, and Madden is literally trying to fuck me up.
Things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter.
I also get it for Lakers too, man. This might be on the weirdness.
Fielded about a yard deep. They'll take
Bro,
this up
I
past
had
the
Bobby
20
Wagner doing
and
the same
down
shit,
at
bro.
the
I'm just, he's
22-yard
with me.
line.
Like, you've seen him run past you every time. He's screaming in the hole, he's not making the play.
They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone loves to have a little bit of a cushion, and that helps you immeasurably. But the bottom line is, do all the things that you're taught in order to close out the game. Don't even let that become an issue.
Yeah, but still a one-possession game. This one not fully over yet. As they've done all day, they run the Charles. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
On first down, Charles. And he lost the football. Charles loses it. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
I know when you're looking at the scoreboard clock, we're getting near the end of this game, but they were in what was really called 4-minute offense, and that's practice, being taking care of the football, taking time off the clock, not giving them a chance to come back. The bottom line is, what did I say in the beginning? Taking care of the football.
I was tweaking, bro. Hey, bro, I see some pressure coming, bro.
Adrian Amos, the safety, able to make the play. So second down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40.
Oh, yeah. That had to happen, bro. That did have to happen.
To throw again. Cunningham. Over the middle here to Brown. And he's going to get this inside the 30. He'll get a dozen there, and it's a first down, 49ers. This quarterback now 11 of 16 through the air. It's first and 10. Operating from the gun, Cunningham. Can't find anywhere to go.
I just want y'all to all know that Randall Cunningham's speed is at least a 94.
In there to record another sack.
I just want that to be known. So when you see this nigga jogging around the field, bro, understand this
defense will be charging again here. It's
that's
second
irrelevant,
and 15.
bro. His speed is at 94. Tell this nigga to run. Damn, bro.
Pressure gets to him again. Terrell Suggs racking up sack number 12 for him on the year.
This offensive line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of 7 sacks in this game thus far.
On third down.
Oh my God, bro. Fucking deep, bro.
Calling a gain of 3 and bring up 4th down.
That asshole. I'm stunned because these niggas is fucking slow.
Out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This officially a 55-yard attempt.
Yes, sir.
That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short. No good, and this score will stay right where
Literally
it is.
maxed it out, bro. He has a star in his name too, bro.
For 3 and another kick that comes up lacking.
Bro, that is so trash. That nigga fucked over, bro. That's just fine. That's fine, bro.
But you have to figure as a head coach that when you send a guy out there to try and kick
I
from
understand. I
that
can't read
distance,
Baltimore, bro. They don't want me to get on
50-50 proposition at best.
Baltimore with good starting field position as they come up first and 10.
But I still maxed it out, bro. It's Josh
Here's a run on
Tucker.
first down that doesn't accomplish anything. In
Just,
fact, he's going to be tackled behind the line for a loss of 1. After the loss to start out, here's second and 11. Again, it's Charles. And an alley to run. There he goes left side. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. A great effort there. 56 yards. As the Ravens push further out in front. Extra point by Moore, up and good. And the lead now up to 14. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And last time out, another missed field goal, so maybe their confidence wavering a little bit right now in the kicking game. Now,
Come on, bro. Come on, bro. I'm over it. I really am, bro. I'm over this shit. I'm over this shit. I'm over it all. When was the last time we saw Lil Down Bro fumble the ball, bro? When was the last time we seen that shit?
By declaring a game over
Literally tell me the last time we saw him fumble the ball.
But that one, that puts him in real jeopardy there.
Just tell me the
It's a
last time,
two-possession
bro.
game. It is a
Nah,
two-possession
shut
game
up.
at
I
this
promise
stage.
y'all shut up.
They needed points out of that drive.
And obviously now, no chance.
And he is into the end zone for a
Please
Baltimore
tell me.
touchdown.
That's so trash, bro.
A 15-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens have used the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Extra point by Moore, up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it, though, because you're exactly right.
Like that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that word again, symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis, symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
Now Cunningham. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. So it's 49er football here as we get your reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They'll run on first down. It's Bell. Maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. Looking to throw on second down. Cunningham escaping the pressure right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Ndamukong Suh picks up his second sack of the afternoon. Needs something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. From the gun, Cunningham. He's going to let it fly. And that'll wind up incomplete. Now it's fourth down. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? You don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
Back to throw. Cunningham. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is going to be incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape. So from the 36 now, first and 10. Now it's Charles taking it from the pistol. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Back to the ground, this time with Gore. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. Another carry now for Gore. And he'll be brought down at the 34, well short of the first down marker. 3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up 4th down.
Here we go, here we go. Right there, 54, right there, 54.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points. Continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think they can follow this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for Baltimore, they continue to be one of the best teams around as they move to 10-2. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Buffalo Bills. Meanwhile, for San Francisco, it's a tough one to swallow as they drop back to 8-4 on the year. And they'll try to turn things around next week as they have a matchup in New Orleans against the Saints.
I will have guys in position.
So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gauton. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.
Austin, man, see me on 2K, bro.
I would, but niggas in the KO.
I figure I am too, really. So pissed about this shit.